today we're going to be doing column subtraction with exchanging. So our question is 2,203 subtract 1,692. And if we put it in a bar model, the top bits are total, so that's 2,203. And then we've got one part, 1,692, and we're trying to find the missing part. So here's how we do it. Firstly, we need to lay out our numbers in the correct columns, making sure our thousands, hundreds, tens and ones all stay in line in the right place. Okay, so we've got thousands, hundreds, tens and ones. So then what we do is we're going to make our number. I'm using base 10, but as you can see, I haven't got any thousands, so I've drawn them. So we've got 2,000, 2 hundreds, no tens, and 3 ones. 2,203. Okay, then we can start subtracting. So we start with the ones column. Always start with the ones. So we've got 3, and we're subtracting 2. So there's 1, 2, and we're left with 1 in the ones column. So we write that in the ones column. Then we move on to the tens column. We've got no tens at the moment, and we need to subtract 9. So as you can see, that's difficult, we can't do it. So what we need to do is take 100. So how many tens are in 100? That's right, there are 10. So we're going to exchange 100 for 10 tens. So there they are, 10 tens for 100. So we're exchanging those, swapping them, and putting those 10 tens in the tens column. So we've now got enough. So we can show that by there's got 100 left in the hundreds column, 10 tens in the tens column, 10 take away 9 is 1. So we've got 1 10 left. Okay, then we move on to our hundreds column. We've got 100 currently in there, and we need to subtract 600. So we can't do that. So we're going to exchange 1,000 for 10 hundreds, because 10 hundreds equals 1,000. Well, there they are, they're my 10 hundreds. I'm exchanging those for 1,000. So now, if you look, I've only got 1,000 left in my thousands column. So sorry if my hand gets in the way. We've got 1,000 left in the thousands column, and now we've got 11 hundreds in my hundreds column. And 11 take away 6 is 5. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm just taking 6 out. Oh, I've not taken enough. There we go. One more now. That's 6 taken away. So I've got 5 hundreds left. Okay. Then we move on to my thousands column. I've got 1,000 in there, and I need to subtract 1,000. So 1 subtract 1 is 0. But I don't need to write it because it's at the front of my number, so my answer is 511. So now it's your turn to have a go. Remember, you can pause the video to give you a chance to do your workings out, and then turn it back on to check your answer with mine. So the first question is 4,605 subtract 1,921. So let's start with the ones. 5 take away 1 is 4. 0 subtract 2 we can't do, so we're going to exchange 100. So we've now got 500 left in our hundreds column and 10 tens in our tens column. 10 subtract 2 is 8. 5 subtract 9, again we can't do, so we exchange 1,000. So we've got 3,000s left and 15 hundreds. 15 subtract 9 is 6 hundreds. And then we've got 3,000 subtract 1,000, which is 2,000. So my answer is 2,684. Well done if you got that correct. Okay, here's the next question. 6,109 subtract 3,092. So start with the ones column. 9 subtract 2 is 7. Then tens. 0 subtract 9. We haven't got enough tens, so let's exchange 100, and now we've got 10 tens. Subtract 9 tens is 1. 0 hundred subtract 0 hundreds is 0, and 6,000 subtract 3,000 is 3,000. 3,017 is the answer. So, the next question, lots of exchanging in this. 3,004 subtract 1,999. Okay, start with the ones column. 4 subtract 9. We can't do that, so we're going to have to exchange. We can't exchange tens or hundreds because there aren't any, so we have to exchange thousands. So we exchange 1,000 for 10 hundreds. We exchange 100 for 10 tens. And then lastly, we exchange a 10 for 10 ones. So we've now got 14 ones. 14 subtract 9 is 5. 9 subtract 9 is 0. 9 subtract 9 is 0. And then 2,000 subtract 1,000 is 1,000. So our answer is 1,005. Well done if you got that correct. That one was tricky. And now go and have another practice on your own.